This is very common. We get tons and tons of emails about this. There's another story right here. Check out this one.
Hey Rachel, I'm Paul from South Jersey and I really need your help. I know this sounds totally crazy, but I can't cook eggs correctly for the life of me. I tried making breakfast one morning and I threw out an entire carton of eggs because they either burned, stuck to the pan, or had little pieces of shell in them. I just could not get it right. Can you please teach me how to cook the perfect omelet, or any style eggs for that matter? Please, Rachel, you're my only hope.
This is Paul. Hi, Paul. Now, Paul, I think an omelet is really too advanced for you at this stage.
What can I say?
You know, frying up the big chunks of shell it's a long way to go from that all the way to omelet.
Well, that's why I'm here, Rachel.
But what you say we start with just your basic fried egg and then work you up to scrambled.
Okay.
Okay, and then next time we can work on an omelet. Sound good? Come on along with us into the kitchen. Okay, my buddy. Now, the first thing about the egg is not to cook it too high. You're getting your pan screaming hot before you put the egg in.
Not too hot.
Not too high.
Okay.
You cook it over low to medium-low heat, okay?
All right, what style pan? This is
Well, a non-stick is fine, but don't heat up the non-stick pan without putting a little butter or olive oil in the bottom of the pan first.
Okay.
Okay, because it's not safe to preheat non-sticks without something in them. This one here, we're going to make some scrambled in. I'm going to go ahead and put a little EVOO in that and turn that one on. Put that over medium heat and get that one warmed up and ready to go. This one here is all ready to go. It's got some butter in it.
Okay.
Let's do a simple fried egg, okay?
Okay.
Now I'm going to trust you to crack this egg. Now, let me just show you with the garbage bowl. God forgive me, I may waste an egg here. But what you're doing is this.
Definitely.
You're slamming the egg down. It's an egg.
Okay, so real delicate.
It's delicate.
Okay.
It's an egg. So you're going to go over to the pan, and I'm going to show you on the bowl because I want you to do it yourself, okay?
Okay.
You're going to go tap, tap, tap.
Okay.
Like, hello, are you home? Tap, tap, tap.
crack it.
Tapping on the door,
Okay.
Then carefully separate it apart. Make sure you're not getting any of the shell in there.
Okay.
And then remove the shell from the seam, okay?
Looks easy enough.
Okay. Well, yes, one would think. Here's your egg.
Okay.
Treat it carefully. Come on over to the pan. Tap, 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 or tap, tap, tap. Oh, good, good, good. You're off to a good start. Now put it right in the middle there. Good job. You don't have to separate it, buddy. You just drop her in.
I've seen you do that sometimes.
Nice. Very good. Excellent. Now we're going to let that gently cook. Okay? You can scoot the whites together as they start to settle so it looks like a commercial.
Okay.
It'll look like a nice, pretty fried egg.
That's what I want it to look like.
Yeah, you want it to look like you see on TV. I know, honey.
Right. Now, we're going to do like over easy or over...
Well, how do you like your fried eggs?
Over medium.
Over medium, then that's what we'll do, buddy, okay? So now, while this one's working, let's make scrambled eggs.
Okay.
Now, my grandpa Emmanuel, he used to put little bits of chopped up really cold butter into the eggs, and they melt as you scramble them. It's delicious. Okay, so we're going to put a little bit of butter in there. Little bits of nice cold butter.
I've heard that you add milk, water, I don't know.
A little splash of milk, sure. Makes a nice fluffy egg. A little splash, don't go overboard.
Okay.
You're not making a quiche.
Okay.
I like a little touch of hot sauce. I think it's perfect in eggs, so I'm going to put a dash of that. Apparently the people are behind us with the hot sauce. A little over the shoulder for luck, a little salt and pepper action. Then I like to snip in, I like a nice mild onion flavor in my egg. So I snip in just a little bit of chives. I find it's lovely.
That looks good.
I love that scene. You ever see that movie, Big Night?
No.
I love the scene at the end. The brothers, they fight through the whole movie. The movie's about food. And at the end, the brothers come together because they share some scrambled eggs in the kitchen. It's a very warm thing. Now, when you go to scramble the eggs, you poke the yolks. They scramble up easier.
No, why?
Because it breaks the yolk and gets it going. Gets everything moving along, okay?
Yeah.
Then you just whisk the suckers together like that. You want to beat them up a little bit there?
Definitely.
Go for it, buddy. Nicely done. Nicely done. Now go ahead and make your big pour. Pour away into the pan there. Go ahead. Don't be afraid. They're just eggs.
All right.
Okay, they're cooking up nicely. Looking good, looking good. Where's our little rubber spoonula here?
Now, is there a reason you use the olive oil for?
No, I just put a touch in the pan. Doesn't matter. You can use butter too. It's fine. And there's little bits of butter in there that break up, so don't go nuts with the olive oil. Just a drizzle. And as they're cooking, you keep stirring them. That's the scrambling part.
Thank you.
Scrambling, scrambling, scrambling. Nice and fluffy. You're good to go with those, right?
Yeah.
All right. Now we could do the hoity-toity, hoo-to-doo, you know, flip it up in the air like that, but we're not going to tell you to do that. We want to make sure you can do this. So use a little rubber spatula, use a thin spatula, and you can even use a double one. And then I want you to turn it over very carefully. See, it's set up perfectly here.
Right.
So I want you to do this yourself, okay? You can use this to balance the other side. Okay, you can use this. There you go. You get him in there to help you. Get under the yolk. Perfect. Nice!
Now, should we add any spices or anything to that?
Just a little salt and pepper.
Okay.
A little salt and pepper, and that's gonna slide right out. And you know what else? You could also just use a plate to help you anytime you want to flip eggs.
Oh, okay.
So a little tiny saute pan like this, I'm gonna send you home with one of these babies so you can make eggs for yourself since you ruined your pan, okay?
Okay.
That's Eggs 101. Up next, a make under instead of a make over. Heading your way, what to do when your new roommate is driving you nuts and it's your mom.
Now I feel like I'm in high school again.
And what's for dinner? Say it with me. Chowder. It's gonna taste like it's been simmering all day and you could do this thing in no time.